Well, monsoon storms and flooding threats coming this weekend. Here's Byron.
Yeah, and I can attest to you, those Biscochitos are amazing. All right, check this out. Live look downtown Albuquerque. We've got a few clouds in the sky, otherwise pretty quiet. It looks like for our evening here in Albuquerque, there is a slight chance of a shower or storm, so just keep that in mind if you have plans to be outside. One final monsoon burst of the monsoon season. Monsoon season ends at the end of this month, and we're going to have increasing rain and storms this weekend, and the pockets of heavy rainfall could lead to flooding across parts of the state as well. Pretty quiet in Albuquerque, as I mentioned. We have a shower trying to pop up in northwestern portions of Bernalillo County. So yeah, a slight chance of a spot gusty shower or storm. You see more showers and thunderstorms from Grants down to the southwest of Laguna right now, the Acoma Pueblo. These are inching closer, so they could make their way to Albuquerque this evening. We'll keep an eye on those. Also west of Socorro right now, some heavier downpours. And we do have a flood advisory that is in effect for areas to the northwest of TRC with this cluster of thunderstorms that is now working along I-25 south of Socorro and north of TRC. Flood watches are in effect for the north end of the Sacramento Mountains. That does include the Ruidoso and Capitan areas. That's for tomorrow afternoon and evening as we see the moisture feed in from this monsoon burst that is on the way. We have the excessive rainfall risk into this evening for southwest New Mexico and a low-end severe storm threat. They've seen lots of severe weather across Arizona and also into areas around the Phoenix area, and some of that could try to inch closer to southwest New Mexico this evening. Temperatures out there cooler to the west where we have the clouds and the showers. 66 reserve, 75 in Lawrenceburg, just updated to 70 for Silver City, and you see the 80s and 90s from Santa Rosa into Roswell and Carlsbad right now. There's our storm system that is pumping in all that monsoon moisture to New Mexico. It's going to kind of sit and spin over Arizona as we head through tomorrow, pumping in more monsoon moisture, and then it slowly begins to lift out as we go into Sunday, and that could bump in some drier air to southwest New Mexico as we go into Sunday. Okay, we've got the Rio Grande rivalry. I think I called it the Red River rivalry because I'm from Oklahoma, and that's, of course, the Sooners and Texas. But here in New Mexico, we're all Sooners fans. Come on, Doug. We got the Rio Grande rivalry as we go into this weekend, and we are looking at a chance of some showers and storms out there. So just keep that in mind as you head off to the game for tomorrow. This evening, those showers will fall apart across southern New Mexico, and then more storms tomorrow bring that excessive rainfall risk across central and also southern parts of the state, and pretty much sit in the same spot as we go into Sunday with more waves of showers and thunderstorms. Some drier air could try to work into southwest New Mexico late in the day toward the evening hours, and the heaviest rainfall right across the central part of the state into the southern mountains of New Mexico. That does include the burn scars around Ruidoso. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, Grant, scattered storms impact weather for Sunday, and then you dry out next week. Southwest New Mexico, Silver City, Lawrenceburg, Deming, TRC, scattered storms impact weather tomorrow, pockets of heavy rainfall, and then Sunday that best chance will come likely in the early afternoon hours, drying out later in the day. Ruidoso, we have that flash flood watch for tomorrow, and we could see it again for your Sunday with more chances of rounds of showers and thunderstorms, including Roswell and southeast New Mexico through the weekend. Into the northeast, Raton, Las Vegas, Moriarty, and Santa Rosa. Scattered storms, pockets of heavy rainfall increasing late Saturday into Sunday with impact weather for you. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, I should say the northern parts of the state, northern mountains, Taos, and also into Espanola and Santa Fe, looking at scattered storms, impact weather the next couple of days. Santa Fe, watch out for some pockets of heavy rainfall. Here in the metro, those storm chances ramp up late tomorrow, likely into the evening hours, and then we go into impact mode Sunday with a better chance of showers and thunderstorms. But next week, drying out right before Balloon Fiesta on Friday.